Well, if it isn't Joe Biden and it isn't Gavin Newsom, it might just be the Crystal Lady, because Marianne Williamson, everyone remembers her. She's back in, she's gonna run, and check out a little bit of this.
Why do you want to be president?
I want to be president because this country needs to make an economic U-turn. And the system that effectuates and perpetuates that kind of income and opportunity inequality is not changing itself. It tweaks itself every once in a while. There's some incremental change. But the devastation, the ubiquitous economic despair and human devastation that is produced by this sociopathic economic system is not changing. And it's not going to change if we continue to elect the same old same.
All right, first off, I just want to say, as someone that's interviewed her, her accent is totally fake, and she puts that on when she's doing interviews, and it's gotten much more drastic than it was 2 years ago. I do have to make note that when I interviewed her 2 years ago, and I had a bunch of Democrats on, and I treated them exactly the way I treat all of my guests. I had Yang on, I had Tulsi on, who was a Democrat at the time. Marianne Williamson, the second the camera went off, she told me that she thinks that the base of the left are awful and evil and mean, and that she never gets hate like that from the right. And she then said to me that she's mostly a libertarian. She would never say that on camera. She got caught once saying that on camera when she went on Eric Bolling's show, I think on Newsmax a couple of years ago. So the woman is a complete fraud. And what is with Democrats and fake accents? What is that, Sara?
I mean, well, they don't have any principles, Dave. They don't. So they
Hot
have
sauce. In the bag.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They shapeshift into whatever they think that will get them buy them the most votes, buy them the most likes. So they're just constantly shaping themselves. You mentioned the hot sauce. You also got like Kamala Harris putting on some fake accent when she goes and talks in front of Black people. You've got AOC who does the same thing whenever she's in New York, and she wants to act like she's Jenny from the Bronx. And so they just they don't have any real principles. They don't have a real identity. And so they just have to constantly shapeshift into who they're in front of.
Brendon, I think it's Jenny from the Block. Is the Block in the Bronx, though? She's Jenny from the Block, but I think the Block is probably in the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
I would imagine Bronx-ish. Okay, all right.
It reminds me of the time, fun fact, way back when Congressman Byron Donalds was still running his first election for Congress in the general, he was going up against this crazy lady, Cindy Banyai, who was the Democrat opponent. And I hosted their first debate, and I was the moderator for it. And Byron's this very well-spoken man. He's a Black conservative. He's from Brooklyn. He's had trouble with the law, but he's really turned into a great thing and taken a second chance, taking advantage of his second opportunity. Cindy, during the debate, it was like she was straight from the hood, straight from the block. I was like, it was so painful because she doesn't talk like that. And we're all looking at each other while this debate is going on for an hour. She was keeping up this accent. I was like, what are you doing? They're just pandering because, like Sara said, zero principles. I mean, Joe Biden, he went to a Black college, a Puerto Rican college, a Somalian college. I lost track of how many different colleges.
Yeah. He grew up going to Temple. He also went to the mosque. He was in the Puerto Rican Day Parade. The guy's been everywhere. It's a miracle. If you'd like more sane takes on our insane world, check out our Direct Message Clips playlist. And if you want to watch more full episodes of our live roundtables, watch our Roundtables playlist. They're both right over here. And to get notified of all future videos, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell.